Morning, everybody. How are we today? I hope you're having a good start to your day. I'm going to angle this. Angle that a little bit better. I'm not getting a lot of light from this side. How are we all? I hope you're all doing well. I forgot to schedule the stream on YouTube. So the fact that we got 5 people watching already actually is pretty good. I'm going to crack on with things while people filter in. Not much to cover this morning. Yeah, let's go on with some farming. AW Poe, welcome along. I hope you're doing well. And in fact, I can't get on with the farming because Ichigoat hasn't loaded in yet. So, yeah. it's that kind of morning, really. Oh, kids off to school. So it's been a little bit rushed this morning getting started up and set up. But we're good now. And there's my farm. Right. Oh, yeah, we actually moved. We're actually going to move to the next day, aren't we? And at this time of year, it's 8 a.m. we need to move to. We should have some weeding to do today. We might try and get the oilseed radish in, but we're going to have to get some more feeds to do that. And of course, the pigs have arrived, so we've got them to deal with. Oh, we've got 2 trays of honey to sort as well. So let's get the tractor started, and then we'll go from there. Turn the lights on in here. And yeah, this needs refilling with seed, but the tractor I want to sort this morning is this one. Lights on. Morning, Jesse, welcome along. Oh, the one thing I have got to say is that tomorrow's video, or tomorrow's stream, sorry, will start at midday. It might start at 11:30, but I'm going to schedule it for midday because I have a job interview tomorrow morning. So that's happening at 11 o'clock. So I'm going to reverse my my day. But we're probably going to move to an 11:30 stream start time from tomorrow overall. I think I'd like to sort of spend some time getting stuff done after I drop the kids off in the school in the morning. And also, there's a little bit of variability to dropping them off, so I'm a little bit worried about being able to start at 9:30 on the dot every day. So in order to not completely disrupt the day, I'm going to do that. Hey, Leinster Farmer, welcome along. So it will be lunchtime streams from tomorrow going forwards, unless I get a job, in which case the daytime streams will probably come to an end. And we will work out what we're then going to do with this map, because I am enjoying this map way too much. So that field there should not require any weeding. This field here should. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm a little bit anxious at the moment, Leinster Farmer, mainly because I'm waiting to hear back about the job I had the interview last Friday. I really want it, and yeah, I plowed that field. Wow, we got weeds despite the fact we plowed. So we got out to weed both of these today. Right, let's open course generator, generate me a course. There we go. Lee Vaughan, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Welcome to the BFN. Right, unfold this. First waypoint and away. There we go. Right, so that's that tractor off. Next, we need to back this out. Did I open that? Yes, I did. We'll back this out. Right, and I also want to open those up. So ideally, I want to swing this around as well. This Raftree is actually really good on this Bednar seeder. I am very pleased with this setup. We will probably need to do that to we'll probably continue on with this setup. Is that job you had the coding for? Yes, Shropshire Farmer. So the job that I really wanted, the job that I was going through, I was doing a load of coding for. I was looking for a load of my old work for to try and give some examples and things. And yeah, I just really want the job. Angry grain 8. Yes. This is the lowest we've been money-wise for a while on here. Do I think you will get Farming Simulator 25 being a big farm sim creator? Edna Wiggins, thank you very much for calling me a big farm sim creator. I always feel a little bit like I'm not. However, it's when... no offense, but DJ called me a big farm sim creator the other day, so I will defer to the wisdom of DJ Gohab. Yes, I'm thanks to you guys. I cannot thank you guys enough for this. But thanks to you guys, I'm now a silver partner. I should get early access to FS 25, which will be fantastic. Oh, thank you, Ender Wiggins. I do not feel, I've never really felt like it. I feel very lucky to be in the presence of lots of very big farm sim creators. But going, if you, and this is why I feel I suffer a lot from imposter syndrome. I feel a lot like I shouldn't be sitting at the table I'm sitting at quite often. Mainly because I look at all the amazing creators around me. I look at the number of views they've got, the number of subscribers they've got, all of that, and I always feel like I am the one who has the least numbers, and I am, you know, I really shouldn't be sitting at that table. And I feel very lucky that I am most of the time, to be honest. Oh, thank you, Shropshire Farmer. So I honestly, I'm not fishing for for compliments. I am literally just going, sometimes I feel a bit like a fraud. And it makes me, as a result, I am grateful for every single person who watches. I am grateful for every single subscriber and patron and channel member I have. I am just perpetually grateful for everything, because I don't feel like I'm in, you know. So what I'm trying to say badly is thank you, everybody. You guys are awesome, and I would not be where I am without you. So, you know, it's just a big thank you. You guys make my life better. You improve everything for me. Your support means the world, and a huge thank you as a result. But to answer your questions, Ender Wiggins, anybody who is a bronze partner and above should get early access to Farming Simulator 25. Which is why I'm very pleased to see some of my friends like Average Viking and ArkAngil and Gamer Dragon and so many people reaching that bronze level, because you know they will get that early access, and that is awesome. Hey, Farmer 2001. Actually, you know what? I have had a nice morning. So previously, school, getting the kids to school has been one of the most stressful and debilitating things that I have to do, because it's just been stress. So this morning, I decided, or yesterday, I decided this year we're not going to have that. We're going to have a much better a much better start this school year, and I am we're going to get kids up nice and early. I'm going to change my schedule, and we're going to make things easier. And then if I do get a job, I can turn around and alter things, and we'll be good. So got the kids up at 7 o'clock this morning. Didn't get up, so I usually get up at 6 to record. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to get an extra hour's sleep every night because sleep is important. And going to get the kids up at 7 in the morning. We'll have a nice, calm hour and a half getting ready for school, and then I come back here after dropping them off at school. I'll do my recordings during the morning, and then around lunchtime we will do we'll start the streams. We'll do lunchtime streams going forwards. So that is going to be my new schedule from tomorrow, and yeah, hopefully it should make my day a whole lot less stressful. Getting out the door late, Farmer. It's yeah, I'm not where traffic is not a consideration where I live. Spirit course, there we go. Colby Kester, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. I should say we're about to hit 41,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is massive. We are less than 100 subscribers away from it on YouTube, which is humongous. I know I'm not going to hit 45k or 50k before FS25 hits, so 41k, I'll take that. That's awesome. First waypoint. We're putting oilseed radish in. Wrong season for... Oh, hang on. Can we not put oilseed radish in November? No, it's November through to February. Oh, we needed to do it last month. Never mind. We can only plant grass this month. So that's fine. We're not going to do the oilseed radish experiment. We're going to be planting... oats. No, not oats. We're going to be planting corn in here. So not even. And there is our first disconnect of the day, chat. Right, unload all that seed because that seed is not getting used. Oh, and we'll give this equipment a clean because it is end of the year, and we need to refuel this tractor as well. That would have never worked. What is sleep? In my early days of YouTube, I very much asked that question. I did freeze. Hang on. Yeah, refresh. We had to disconnect. It was for a moment. It is back. Was for but a moment. Welcome back, Axiom Brother. Yeah, my internet disconnected. I might try and phone them this afternoon. I know I've been saying that for weeks. Great big fun happening this week. Well, we should have another Fact Sheet Friday on Friday. I've got an interview tomorrow for another job, so we'll see where that leads. And then we've got what else have we got? I don't know. I do need to. It's seeing as it's Wednesday today, I probably need to go and do my another job hunt today because I don't have a job yet. I've got promising leads, but I don't have an actual job, so I do need to sort that. We need to actually. I know what we need to do with this tractor now. We need to go and spread some. We need to start spreading some. Some fertilizer. So we'll go and change the wheels on this. We'll go and put all of those newly purchased seeds away. What's the chance that the repair stuff has moved? Oh no, it is. Just need to move that where it should be. Because I keep putting this at this back here, and it keeps moving. We probably need to start inspecting and repairing our equipment though, seeing as it's November. So once we got the wheels changed on this, I need to work out which piece of equipment to... Well, we might come in actually get this and start moving it around, I think. Right, Ultra. Customize. So we want the narrow tires on it. Okay, because this is going to be doing the spreading next. We also, bring it into here. It's given it a little bit of fuel, but we'll bring it out to the fuel tanks here and get it. Morning, Crofter. Welcome along. Right. With diesel. Oh, turn the engine off. That's very dangerous. She's thirsty. I've got some shorts to make this afternoon, as well as recording tomorrow's video. Been struggling to get into a map and start a new save game. Not any good British ones. AT Agri, are you on PC or are you on console? Because I have a couple of suggestions if you're looking for good British maps. This is one of them. I might be biased because they're both Norfolk based, but... Right, we have nothing in this. We might load up the rest of the pig food today as well. But I don't have a sprayer. Why have I got a load of... Oh yes, I do have a sprayer. The liquid fertilizer is for... Oh, I know what we got to do. We've got the grapevines to take care of. That's what we were going to do today. Console. Oh, okay. Good British maps for console. Have you tried Attingham Park, AC Agri? I highly recommend Attingham Park. Fantastic map. Of Oxy's maps, I recommend Calmsden. Herbeck, I think, is on console as well. That's a cracking map. Fully featured maps that's the trouble. The only fully featured map of those is Attingham. Right, how much do we have there? 16%. Yeah, we need a load more. I want to start making my own fertilizer. I think we can do that. If I start doing that, we're going to need a sprayer, not a solid fertilizer spreader like we've got here. But I might end up getting rid of the solid fertilizer spreader we have here. We don't have an actual sprayer, do we? How much is an actual sprayer? Is there one? Is there one in here? No, there's just a tiny Lintrack. Oh my lord, we want a new tractor, and all the sales are giving us is tiny ones. Oh, wow, that was drunken. Morning, Big Bubba. On the subject of being a big streamer, you are one of my top 5 FS streamers that I watch. Daggerwin, Mr. CDP, FSG to name. You see that, Big Bubba, that is That is a hell of a set of names to be included in. That really is. And I will say, you guys are all... And we're back. So, as I was saying... Oh, man. The thing that I struggle with is attracting new people. And it's not that people who view my stuff don't stay, because they do. It's that my stuff doesn't get out to that many new people. You know, it's weird. I know that I have an audience and that my audience is awesome and that my audience enjoys my stuff. But I can't seem to get a massive amount of new people. Not in the same way as other channels do. And that's if I can fix that, if I can fix that problem, that fixes 90% of the issues. You know? A part of it, I think, do you know what? Part of it, I think, is the time of day I stream. Because I do stream, well, and probably the length of time, because I know so many other streamers on Twitch who do this full time, stream a lot longer than I do every day. I'm hoping so, 80, and I have a plan. I do have a plan for FS25. I do think that a less of an emphasis on, oh, that's expensive. Less of an emphasis on Let's Plays is going to be important with FS25. I'm gonna do much more of an educational and helpful setup with FS25. So if there's any, actually that's a good question. If there is anything that you guys want me to do tutorials on, anything you'd like me to explain, anything you struggle with and think that would be really good for me to do a video on that would help out, then let me know. You know, pop over to the Discord. Absolutely want ideas, so please do. I might open that up to things like on the Patreon as well, stuff that people, because I think that would be great. Just found your channel. It's 3 a.m. in Colorado in America. Very pumped. You go live this early late, makes my shift much easier. Oh, thank you, Colby. I'm so sorry that I'm changing my streams to later if you just found me. Oh. Terra Life. Oh, I have said, I think Terra Life would be... thank you, NYBY. As I said, I think a year, 18 months ago, it would have been worth it. I think now it's going to distract from trying to get FS25 stuff ready. And it's stuff that's going to die very quickly. I don't know, actually. I don't know if there is a big call for Terra Live content. Wow, all that went in? All that went in. Wow, we could buy another 4 bags, I think. I bought the wrong stuff. I want the Nitram. Same stuff. It is a big one to make a tutorial for, it really is. But my trouble with it is I've got to sit down and understand it. Yeah, it's a big one to do tutorial for. It's a big one to learn and then do. And I don't know how big it is in the English community, actually. That's the other question. I'm not saying it's a bad suggestion. Just that its timing is really off. Did it take all 4 of these? Yeah, it has. That should be enough. Whoa. Yeah, I think we should do a sell-off and we should make our own liquid fertilizer. Let's use the production DLC. It is not probably a brief synopsis would not be a bad thing, Axion. Maybe I'll have a look over it and do a synopsis of it and see how well that video does. Because if that does well, then it might be worth looking into it further. That reaching the edge, that is. Oh, we want to turn on Alt B, turn on the crop sensors. Yeah, maybe what is Terra Life video. That's not a bad one. I mean, as much as I'm loving doing doing my Let's Play at the moment, it's not getting any views at all. Right, activate that. That's my first waypoint. Set my second waypoint. Set my width. No, set my width. And then realign. And away we go. Can I get can you give one? I can't actually, because I have no idea how Terra Life works. Because I haven't looked into it, because it's come out really late in the life of FS22. So I've not really looked at it because I haven't really got any plans to use it. Because at the moment, I'm not looking at starting a new live stream series. I'm not looking at starting a new Let's Play series. So, as from where I'm standing, I'm not gonna be using Terra Life in anything. Because anything I start now, we're 10 weeks away. So at most, that's 20 episodes of live streams. If I did 2 a week, that's not enough. What does it basically do? It is so Terra Life is about as close to a total overhaul of Farm Sim as we've ever had. It basically adds a huge amount of extra stuff into Farm Sim. Yeah, it completely changes the way Farm Sim is played. I think the closest mod I can think to it is something like Soil Mod back in FS17, which again completely changed the way you played Farm Sim. Or Seasons, in fact, back in FS17 completely changed the way you played Farm Sim. Should keep one FS22 series going 5 to 6 months into FS25. Terra Life will come to 25 as well without it. I think, Crofter, if Terra Life comes to FS25, then I will take a look at it in FS25. I think nothing dies quicker than FS25 than the previous version of FS in videos when the new version comes out. I promise you. If I think my views for my Let's Play at the moment in FS22 are bad, the video views for it when FS25 comes out, that will be horrendous. Yeah, it's Maize Plus on steroids, basically. Yeah, pretty much, Kurtzad, pretty much. And do you know what, actually, Kurtzad, before FS25 drops, FS22 is dead. There's a reason I'm not planning to stream the week before early access starts. Because it's the time, for me, the time will be better spent making FS25 videos while I have early access than it will be streaming. In fact, I might even stream something else that week if I do stream. But to be perfectly honest, I want the time to make videos. I want to have my first week's worth of videos for FS25 done and ready to go before I even have before I start streaming, before that first before the embargo dropped. They said Terra Life will come into FS25. They only released 15% of the ideas. The idea that Terra Life has only 15% of it, but and it's coming to FS25 with a lot more is mad. Oh no, who got stuck at the side? Big Bubba. Not enough to get across. I do think so. We're heading off to Saxthorpe tonight. Saxthorpe, I think we're going to continue until winter of the current year. So we're going to sell off all of our crops after this year's harvest, and then we're going to we'll then start from. We'll then probably move vintage oaks to the evenings in place of those streams. Or we might do a countdown to FS25 and go and have a look at the previous games, is the other thing. Oh, I should say, we only need about 212 people to order Farming Simulator 22 via... We've had some orders in the last few days. Thank you, everybody who's used my code. You guys are amazing and awesome and wonderful. Even the guy, especially the guy who used my code to buy FS15. I love you. You're awesome. Not only using my code to buy FS25, but using it to buy FS15 is very cool. So thank you so much, whoever that was. That put a smile on my face seeing that. Yeah, very happy about that. Valley Spring, yes. Valley Spring is a very good choice. Valley Spring is in my top 5, and it is probably the most customizable map out there. I highly recommend it. Really recommend it. I'm really hoping that that 4X maps are available on console in FS25, and Farms in Briscoe brings vintage oaks across. I think he said he is going to, because if he does, I think that we will probably do multiplayer on this map. And that I will stream it twice a week, so everybody will be able to have their own farm. The server would be open 7 days a week, and we'd stream on it twice a week or more, you know. So I think that would be very cool. Irish Connor said definitely be coming. I think Farms in Briscoe has come in here and said it'll definitely be coming. So that would be good. And that's the thing. For me, it's a balance between playability and prettiness. NYBY, one thing I can definitely tell you is we will not be getting a 4x standard map. Argsy, I thought it was me who asked the question, but it wasn't. It was Argsy. Asked the question while we were at FarmCon, and no, all of the base game maps in Farm Sim 25 are standard size at the 2x. That's good. This isn't our biggest field, but this is a big field, and we've managed to get it done without too much hassle. And now we can go and swap some tractors around. We can get fertilizer on the fields over here. And we can go and weed field 54. Clear that off. Of course on here. Was Hodge saying something about the usual max limit is 1 gig on mod hub, and the new game it will be 2 gigs, so double the detail. But I think there's double the detail anyway. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Giants have yet to make an official announcement about whether 4x maps will be available on console. But I would really like to do this as a multiplayer map. I think this map lends itself hugely to being a multiplayer map, and I think it'd be a lot of fun to do that. That's off doing that. Getting to be a problem. We are definitely having connection issues here. I may have to restart my router. If I do, I'll put the Be Right Back screen up and we'll sort that. No, it's my end, Big Bubba. My internet connection is having a hissy fit this morning, which is really disheartening because it destroys. I mean, it is destroying the viewer numbers. So I'm gonna try and ignore those this morning. I'm sorry for the interruptions, guys. No, it's not. I'm watching Crowman. I am watching my internet connection, my OBS, say to me, connection disconnected, and then connection reconnected. It is my end. This morning it is my end. Normally it's not. Normally it's well, last night it wasn't. Normally it's this, but last night it wasn't. It was OBS. It was Twitch doing it, but my internet is being annoying this morning. I was at a max of 10% increases. Right, I think we're back. I have restarted my router. With any luck, we can rebuild. We can rebuild! Let's see. Is anybody there? Have I lost everybody? Can anyone hear me? Do I unpause the game and keep going? I'm live. I know I'm live, so. KiwiMedic! Awesome. Welcome along. We have life. Right, I have restarted my router. So the hope is that everything will just work smoothly now. Hey Gav, welcome along. Hey Big Papa Sims, welcome along. Hey Soulman, welcome along. Right, let's just check our lines. Yeah, our lines are good. That was a palaver. That disconnected about 5 times in 2 minutes. I didn't restart the router before the stream because my wife was in a meeting at the time, and I didn't want to disconnect her mid-meeting. Thankfully, she's no longer in one, so I was able to restart the router. But yeah, that was not good. Just watching that disconnect repeatedly. Just seems to get in a disconnect loop, and then then that's it. It's done. It just disconnects more and more and more. You might have enough fertilizer in this, you know, to actually do this whole field. So we've got wheat in this field this year. We've got oats in the field next door, and we've got canola in the far field, and we're going to put the corn in. Mind you, we have managed to get the pig set up. I am ringing up the new company this afternoon. I need to get this new line collected. I cannot continue like this. This does this in the middle of a job interview. That's going to be really bad. They don't know it's coming to an end, Crofter. They don't know it's coming to an end. So my internet is done through a third party. Wow, there is 0 nitrogen on parts of this field. Morning, Average. How you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Oh, my internet is driving me nuts this morning. We've had, we're almost up to double figures in disconnects, which is just mad. I need to do a load. I tried to do a load of shorts last night. I tried to do and I'm gonna have to do it this morning now. I didn't get anything out for yesterday's blog, and the short I tried to record for yesterday's blog last night came out at over a minute and a half, and was just me reading the blog, which is that's nobody wants to watch me read a blog. I need to give my opinion on the blog, and that A will make a shorter short, and B will actually provide some useful content. What did you ask, Crowman? Let me have a look. Crowman, any idea if precision farming will be base game for FS25 or a separate add-on? No to both. Is what I think. I don't know whether some of the features of it might come to FS25, but precision farming in general won't be a feature in FS25, and most likely won't come as a DLC either. The reason for this is that precision farming was created as a in partnership with John Deere, EIT Foods, and a couple of universities, and that deal ran for 2 years and was over the life of the end of FS19 and the start of FS22. So there's actually been no agreement for precision farming since early in FS22's life, since sort of the end of the first year of FS22's life. So yeah, not expecting precision farming to be back for FS25, which is a pity, because I really like it. But yeah, it's pretty much done at this point, I think. I don't know, Giants may see its popularity and go, oh, we should bring this to FS25. But last I heard that there were no plans. I really would like to see things like we're seeing in the bottom window at the moment, with sort of your coverage in fields of what you've done with fertilizer and things. That would be really useful. And it's the thing that I'd like to see brought in, that precision farming does that the base game doesn't, is nuance in how much fertilizer you put on, how much a field requires. There's a lot more nuance with precision farming turned off for the shortfallings of precision farming, which there are a few. Can I do my second point? I don't think I did the second point. Let me see. Nope. Oh, great. Cancel that. Yeah, for all the nuance that precision farming adds, it does have failings. So like vegetable ridging is pointless. Also, oh yeah, rolling grass is pointless with precision farming, because neither of those do anything, and that's where precision farming kind of falls down for me, is that it removes some game features. However, I think its benefits outweigh its failings. Hey Cornish Gnome, welcome along. Carpet Dazzle, welcome along. We are going to cover our tractor in fertilizer. Fantastic. This is not healthy for the tractor coming down the field. Oh, KiwiMedic, thank you for the jump scare. Jeez. Oh, that got me. Hey, Waylon Timlick, welcome along. Just making sure I'm awake. Yeah, jeez. I'm a little bit anxious because I'm waiting to hear back from this job this morning, and it's really weird. So school run this morning was stress-free, stupidly stress-free, fantastic. However, it's left me a bit anxious because the school run was stress-free, and then I'm waiting for this job to hear back from this job today, and I'm really hoping they're going to say second interview. The ideal thing would be for them to say second interview with no tech test. They may come back to me and say, we'd like you to second interview, however, we'd also like you to do tech test first, which is fine. I know I can do it, but obviously not having to do a tech test would be brilliant. And yeah, one thing I have learned from this is I need to get some code examples. I need to write some stuff, get it up there, and sort of show off my programming skills, because if I don't have anything there to show off. I then am relying on doing tech tests all the time. Much better for me to go out there and write something. Lucky Boo Boo 29, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. I know that wasn't Lucky Boo Boo, that was Becky Boo Boo. Becky Boo Boo 29, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Why did it say Lucky? I'm doing well, thank you, Becky. I hope you're doing well as well. Just trying to fumble my way through life at the moment, hoping that things are going to turn out right soon. The longer this takes, the harder it gets. But I'm doing all right otherwise. Good, glad to hear it. Well, we managed to get this field fertilized before the other one's finished. Actually, I know what we need to use this tractor for next. We need to get this tractor cutting and heading the grass, because it's November, so we need a grass cut at this point. So let's fold this up, we'll unload it and put it away, and then we'll go and put some other wheels on. I need to start looking at working on my equipment as well. We won't do any of the harvesters right now. I do need to do repairs on my... Do I want to repair? I'm probably wise to do repairs on the JCB soon. The TT won't be used actually, so we can get that sorted. We'll do that. Probably gonna skip through most of December. Let's go put the other tires on this tractor and drop the weight off, and we can head up the top. To pick it up. Right. So, customize. I want white tires is extra 1,500. I think standard tires will be fine. So customize that. Yes. Okay. Nope. Come up. Start and lift. Look. So, Big Bubba, in FS 25, you have the collector's edition. You don't get the year one bundle. I'm assuming you can buy that separately. Yes, Big Bubba. And actually, I need to ask Giants because you can. I know on Steam you can buy it separately. I know on Epic you can buy it separately at the moment. As far as I know, you can't buy it separately on the Farm Sim website. I second. Oh yeah. Oh, because that needs reconnecting. Stop. Okay. IP address has changed, that's why. Because I restarted the router and that's that cam over IP. What's new? Oh. Get on the right network. There we go. Right, that's that sort of. Thanks for bringing that to my attention, Cornish. Ooh, that's strong. Yeah, it's because that's an old mobile phone using Droid Cam, which, if you're starting out streaming, fantastic way to do that. So Droid Cam. On that, the HD version of Droid Cam costs £5. I actually had a a voucher for Google, the Google Play Store, and it cost me £1.50 to put Droid Cam on an old camera and to get the HD cam out of it. And it's brilliant. It works an absolute treat. Hey, Dirtbike Gold. Is everybody saying hi because they're coming back in after everything went to pot? Right, okay. So, that up. Yeah, that. Hey, Chris the Irish Gamer, welcome along. See you there. I need to wash this equipment, I think. Might be worth taking it down to the main farm and giving it a wash. Right, so over to this field here. Let's spin it around. Onto the field, and I want to do something I forget to do all the time. Like my videos. Thank you, Dirtbike Gold. We're up here. I want precision farming. Wow. We need to do something about these fields. These are really dragging our scores down. Jeez. Look at those fields. Those are great. These, no. So pH value's bad. Weed control is not great. Nitrogen is awful. Soil sampling's good, and tillage is not great. Yeah, we need to deal with these fields after this cut. Right, let's set up a course play course. Great job. So here, yeah, open course play generator, upper headlands, headlands first, generate. We bypassing islands, we are not. Generate, okay, and I think longest edge better. No, although it's not horrible. I'd like to go manual, and what angle is that? I think it's about right that. Nope. Generate that. FS25, would they do cover crops on fields? You can do cover crops on fields now. That's what oilseed radish is. There we go. 155. That's the angle I want. Right. So I need to come out of here. I'm going to go around that way, and I normally go clockwise around these fields. And unfold everything. First waypoint. There you go. Perfect. So we'll leave that doing. Oh. Meanwhile, are these must be ready to, yeah, these are ready to defoliate. Whoa! Okay, they're not hooked up. Aha! There we go. Right. Okay. So, turn on GPS. Set my first waypoint. Two birds with one stone. Down the middle, and then we want to set our GPS width to be about 20 foot, I think. Right, so set my second point. Check my width. See, my width is wrong on that, so if we auto width it comes to 0. So let's bring up the menu. Thank you, Pebbles. And yeah, so to try and get this to 20 foot, okay, that looks about right. Hopefully this will work. Down the middle of the next row, yeah. Get up. Left course. Forwards. Yay! Right, lines off. And I need to quickly pop over here. It is a great, it's a mod, yes. Now we want to take this tractor up the top and get this windrowing. So when the vulture's finished, we'll send this windrowing around the field, and we'll copy the windrowing course to the TT, because the TT is going to be doing the baling behind. Right, when you got early access, when you got early access to Farming Simulator next month, no. The earliest I will get early access to FS25 is a week before release. That I think basically gold partners get it a week before release, silver partners get it on the Wednesday before release, bronze partners get it on the Thursday before release, and then there's and then everything opens up, so then it's all embargoed, so none of us would be able to show it at that point. And then yeah, embargo will end some point on Friday. That's the expectation. I know there's nothing confirmed about that. Yeah, Friday 9th of September is the earliest that anybody who has early access will be able to release any content on, as far as I know. However, Giants have not confirmed any of that. That is what most partners are expecting from what I know. Making my plans based on. So if that changes, I will let you guys know, but that's basically what I'm making my plans on. So I will stop if that's how that goes. I won't be streaming farm sim on the Wednesday night, or if I'm still out of work during the day. Oh god, what the hell is that? During the day on the Thursday. I'd probably look to end any kind of retrospective or anything on the Tuesday night. We're making hay in the raid chat. Let's have a look at this weather. Oh, it's a short shower. We're fine. So in the meantime, we'll just keep doing this job. I've said the pigs are here in the title on YouTube. We haven't actually done anything with the pigs today at all. We're doing grape work, grass work, and finishing off our fields. The next job we've got after this is gonna have to go and do the I always keep turning too wide. There we go. Got one side but not the other. No, still not got the other. That is because 2 rows in and I need to realign things. There we go. So, turn the lights on. Nope. Nina, thank you for becoming a tractor driver level patron. You are awesome. Get that on the right. There we go. Ah, that's even further over that way. Yeah, we're on exactly 20 and start doing it. Morning, Red Dragon. How you doing? Sharpest possible turn I can. Awesome. Glad to hear it, Red Dragon. We need some lights on, actually. What's the time? It's only 3 in the afternoon. Really dark. Hey, Mystic. Yeah, internet is not being very kind to me at all. It's why it's so you can tell how much the internet is affecting today's stream. We average somewhere around 40 to 50 viewers on a morning stream at the moment. We've been kicking around about 18 viewers all stream. That's how badly this disconnect is affecting things. We've got, do you know what? We've actually, where YouTube doesn't automatically restart the stream, because I've set it not to, It is currently YouTube has more viewers than Twitch. I'm right. Plus oh, come on. No, plus that, go to the smaller one. Yeah. What I need to do each row is get it to the point where it's doing both of them. And then recenter it there. Right, recenter me there. There we go. Buying a farm stick this weekend, which will go very nicely with my setup as I have a G920. I'm going to Logitech side panel, but would I need to use a keyboard or anything else? There are ways to set it all up so that you don't need a keyboard, especially if you've got side panel and a joystick. You could probably assign everything that you've got on the keyboard to one of the buttons on there. I still use a keyboard because there are functions I prefer with keyboards. So, for example, walking around outside of equipment, I use what's that? I don't use the joystick to do that because I just prefer doing it that way. But there's nothing that says that you have to use the keyboard all the time. Sorry, that you have to use the keyboard at all. Just that I find it easier to leave some functions on the keyboard. Right, and center it. Go. Will I get the collector's edition early, Crofter? I don't know. So I have the collector's edition on pre-order. Because I want to make sure absolutely I get the collector's edition. I want the key, the start and everything like that. I am not sure. Can I get the key down there? I've got to work out where I'm going to attach the key on my desk. Yeah, so I've got one on order. Giants might send me one. I doubt they'll send it to me early, but we'll see. But yeah, definitely want to have the key that's in the thing. If Giants do send me a copy, the copy I have on order I will be giving away. This is working quite well. It's not perfect, and it'll be interesting to see what happens when we try and do the same thing as this with the subsoiler. Rain is going on a little bit longer than I expected. Why are we up on 6 times? We should be on 5. Won't get everything done today. Go out a little bit. Try and place ourselves in the middle of the road. Okay, that is doing both realign and away. No. Bit. So, can stuff like courseplay be set up, for instance, on Logitech side panel? Yes. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. I have GPS fully set up on the side panel. My entire top button setup here is dedicated to GPS. I was thinking flip the ignition upside down and attach underneath the table. Yeah, I'm thinking the same, Crofter. I've got a lot of space on this side of my wheel, and I'm thinking of attaching it underneath here with some... I've got these really good things that you can easily pull off. So I'm thinking about putting it outside, which is a bit weird for me because my car in real life is on that side, so I'll go looking for it there all the time. But yeah, there's space on the other side for it. Line. But yeah, you can set up whatever you want on the side panel. So you could. So one thing I'm considering is removing all of the keybinds for course play. So the mouse click and things. I'm putting course play on my number 9 button over here, or on my number 7 button over here. So when I want to bring course play up, I press a button here to bring it up. And then when I'm no right clicking issues or anything like that, just have course play come up when I click a button, which is not a bad idea at all. This one? I did not this one. I think that'd be nice to have a proper ignition with the proper key rings on. Oh yeah, I've got a Farming Simulator key ring on it and the works. Absolutely. I am very much looking forward to having the ignition, and it's so I've held one in my hand, and it's a really lovely piece of kit. It's really solid, really well made. I'm looking forward to having it. Really am. And I need to get my beacons aren't working. My beacons are fully unplugged at the moment, actually. I need to find somewhere new for those in here. I didn't notice the rain's finished, so that's good. Right, the Vultra has also finished. Oh yeah. That one off. Oh. Perfect. Red course. We want manual and 155 and generate. Oh no, no, actually that's good. Yeah, do the center of the field first. That's what we want. Otherwise, when the baler comes to use this course, it's going to hit its own bales. Yeah, and center, go. Loving this little tractor. This is from the Antonio Carrera DLC. Hello, Mr. Mike Gaming. Big Papa, I have button box ignition on it, but that I've made. It would be nice to have the proper one and would be a lot smaller to go anywhere on the desk. Yeah. It is literally about yay big. It might fit sort of here-ish as well. Don't know. If there was somewhere I could fit it to my hockey stick, that would be even better. How do you find making the... Oh, how do you find making the button box, Bubba? Not a question for me. Oh, wow, we have an odd number of vines. How do you think NPCs will be used in FS25? I think so. NPCs, I think they'll be used in the way that you'll go and speak to an NPC at places like the animal market. Certainly, that seems to be where the blogs are indicating. So you'll have an NPC at the animal market. You'll have an NPC at the shop, maybe. I'd love to have an NPC you go and speak to at the shop. That would be awesome. So I'd love to see NPCs in those kind of places. That would be fantastic. And I'd like for map creators to be able to customize NPCs for their maps. We are nowhere near. There's the left one. This left one is not great. Yeah, left one. You have to hug that side more than the right side. I'm excited for third person. I have used third person for video intros before, not much more than that. I'm not that excited for third person. It's cool and I love it for those who really want it, but yeah, third person. Other than showing off my VF cap, which I won't be able to do at the beginning, it's not that useful. Contract NPCs watching the work being carried out would be cool. I don't know about that. Certainly stuff that makes the whole area seem more alive. That's good. Hold in. Hang on. Off. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's one of those things that is, for me, is a nice to have. Great for people who want it. But yeah, I'm not too overexcited about it. Right, so we need to mulch next. Let's disconnect this. Lower it, okay. Oh. That's why it wouldn't lower, I was on the wrong path. Down. Right. So that there. We should be able to mulch and subsoil at the same time. That's the way I've set up for in here. So subsoiler, lift, fold. Don't know why. Oh, don't know why it has the hookup for. Oh, there we go. Let's hook up for that, basically. I'm excited for NPCs and grazing. Anything that makes Farm Sim seem more alive, always good for me. And grazing is something that we've wanted for a long time. I would like them to be able to graze your fields. Now, whether that is something that we're going to get or not, I don't know. No. Lift. Right, so the front. Oh, wow. I can extend the width of... Does that extend the width of both of them or just one of them? Interesting. Morning, Farm Sim Snowy. How you doing? how do I extend the front? That extends out. I'm sorry, this has reverse drive. Oh my lord. I must be able to unfold that. Oh, I know why. I bet I haven't connected up the, yeah, there we go. Right. There we go. Awesome, Pubs and Curry. I'm doing well. I'm doing okay. I am awaiting possible stuff from jobs at the moment. See that? Is the maximum width. I'm not sure that's gonna be enough. That. Let's give it a try then. Or is that not doing anything? That's not doing anything. I think we're going to need to do this in the new year. I think we'll leave all this hooked up. And we'll have to do this in the new year, because at the moment, that is not mulching anything. So we might plant everything in the new year and then go and do all of this. Field rotation for livestock would be amazing, but that what I'm talking about is having being able to just define a field as a grazing field. That to me would be awesome. Yeah. Yeah, these lights are automatic in this shed. How are our tractors doing? 5 o'clock. We kind of want to I think we might leave these two tractors working into the night, and we will head back to the farm. I'm going to get the TT out tomorrow, and we will move across to the next day. Oh, look at this. Lots of stuff in storage. Got bread, and we got bread rolls, baguettes, cereal, cheese. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to load up onto our trailer, so we should have a good income next day. Oh, and we still get the honey across as well. We got 3 pallets of honey. Wow. Homoteratod forage harvester. No, none of that is useful to me. No. Right, we need to move forward. It's a very wet morning. It's gonna be like 10 o'clock before we start. There we go, 9:30. And the rain's stopping as well, so that's good news. We want this. Because we need the baler, because we got a whole load of hay to go and bale up. Since you have mozzarella production, do you think we'll see pizza production? That would be really cool, Crofter. We have tomatoes, we have cheese and mozzarella, we have spinach. We have eggs. You could make a Neapolitan. Is it Neapolitan? What's the one with the egg in the middle? But yeah, I don't see why pizza wouldn't be a thing. Couldn't be a thing. I'm hoping we'll have things like noodles and things like that, seeing as we're getting an Asian map. I'd love to see more food production, productions like that. Absolutely. Oh, looks like the don't get in the way of feeding robot. That is about to do headlands. You. Good. Clear your course off. Actually gonna do this field myself. Yes, Crofter. I am a heathen. I do like pineapple on my pizza. Anchovies, no, absolutely not. They're not a fan of anchovies at all. Yeah, absolutely gross. Tuna. Tuna's all right. I'm much more of a meat pizza fan though. So I don't tend to go for a Hawaiian very often. I much prefer a meat feast or chicken barbecue or something like that. Speaking of which, we still need to do the 12-hour stream pizza, don't we? Oh, I need to get some money together for that. Need to, yeah, need to get some money together. Need to buy the pizza that you guys, well, I need to put the options up there for you guys to actually choose. And then need to order a pizza. Oh no. Go forwards, drop down. That is good timing for that other tractor to finish its work. Little bit of this bit here, get that done. Right, over to here. And new course. Right. And away you go. Supreme without mushrooms. See, I like mushrooms on pizza as well. If I'm going with a ham-based pizza, it's a toss-up between farmhouse, which is ham and mushroom, or a Hawaiian, which is ham and pineapple. Absolutely a toss-up between those two. Right, so we need to copy this one. We need to paste it there. Unfold, and hopefully we won't drop any bales in our way. Here you go. Right. Get this course off here. Oh, and it holds the copied course. Good. We are gonna generate a new fieldwork course on here. My regular pizza is tuna, pepperoni, olives, peppers, onion, and mozzarella. Interesting choices, Crofter. Very interesting choices. Do you know what? I like one with jalapenos on it. Really like a hot pizza. Hot pizza is wrong. It's that age-old argument. The reason why I like pineapple on pizza is because it's hot. It's sweet. It makes the pizza a lot sweeter. That's my reason for liking it. Right, I think we can go and get this and start collecting up bales. That way we definitely won't have a problem with the baler hitting a bale. think if we're going to fast forward through December and January, we're probably best off doing it while all of our equipment is out of action. So we will get everything, we'll set everything to being inspected, fast forward, we'll set everything to being repaired, and then got period. Oh, garlic bread with cheese pizza is nice. Yeah, we tend to go for the pizza version of garlic bread. You know what? I did a spaghetti bolognese last night. Completely forgot to cook the garlic bread. Was not happy about that. Yeah. Baylor hitting Bales. Okay, he missed some at the end. Doop de doop. And about one a row at the moment. How you doing, Mayday? By the way. I don't know if it said hello, but hello, Mayday. Welcome along. Oh! Really? You want to give me a second one of those? 16 hours on it, 172,000. Oh, I can't differentiate it from my current one. 19 hours. It's cheaper than my current one as well. I was hoping for something else. I don't want to get a second terror track on the farm. I want a bit of variety on here. Yeah, some pizza's wrong. Are we still doing this? That for a calzone. Oh, yeah. Don't have a calzone very often, Crofter, but I like a classic, like a Case 1455 XL. It's a good tractor. Still would prefer my David Brown. Stay out of his way. I don't know what he's doing at the moment. Like he's getting a tiny row from there. Yeah, and then coming back up the field. It's coming. Oh yeah, it'll drop at any minute. That one. Do I think JCB will be an FS25? Yes. Yes, Lathy, I do. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if the icon, which is what I've got here, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what's in FS25. Hey, K-Bro, welcome along. I had to stand up in a moment. One of my butt cheeks. How? That's painful. I'm doing well, thank you, K-Bro. That slip. Ah. Where are you going? Are you going to go and do that last... You do that bit there, and then you're going to go and do that last bit. Later, Cornish Gnome. Thanks for joining us. Ow. Don't expect any major brands to be gone from the game. No, exactly, Shadow Fox. Do I farm in real life? Not anymore, K-Bro. I did about 20 years ago. That should now head up and start the headland, I think. Dairy sheep, what type? So we were mostly arable. We had a few chickens, but mainly for our own eggs. And we had horses as well on the farm. Yeah, arable farmers mainly. So doing wheat, barley, we did sugar beet, potatoes, we did some peas, we did what else did we do? I think by the end of it Dad was doing some canola and as well, so some oilseed rape. Hey Farm Roland, welcome along. Korea will be base game now that it's all pretty much all the DLC. Yeah, so anything that was, well, not all of the content in the DLCs will be base game, but yeah, lots of the content that was in the DLCs should be base game in FS 25. And yeah, so I worked on the farm on and off for about 5-6 years. From about the age of 16, 17 till I was 22. I was doing it among schooling and going to university. Diver asked me what trailer is good for pallets not auto load. Tractor or truck? Red Dragon. So you're putting on a lorry or are you putting on a tractor? Possibly Shadow Fox. I mean, that's the thing. Giants, it's unlikely for brands to disappear. Oh, we've got a full trailer. It's unlikely for brands to disappear from between FS2 and FS25, but that doesn't mean every piece of machine that's in FS22 will make it to FS25. And quite interesting that there was a big machine in a previous that didn't make it from a previous version, well, from 19 to 22, that everybody went, what the hell, why is this not? Because it was a lot of people's favorite baler, and that was the fast bale. The fast bale from the Vernon DLC in FS19 didn't make it to 22. And and lots of people went, hey, where's our fast bale? Wow, we're getting actually fairly full in our shed. Hi. Take a new job as a branch manager of a tractor dealer in New Zealand. Oh, nice, K-Bro. That's awesome. If you don't mind me asking, what tractors do you specialize in? Which brand? You don't have to tell me. You don't want to make that public on which, that's absolutely fine. Looks like our windrower has finished work, so we'll go and do the next field manually with the windrower. We have McCormick, Landini, Husqvarna, New Zealand distributors of the ELHO, Stritrix, Mandarin, from Tony. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Really interesting mix there. That's very cool. Every machine needs converting. It's now going to be interesting to how good the new convert system. So what do you mean by oh, as in, sorry, yes, Croft. I was reading back to back. Good. Vehicles need converting to go to New Zealand. No, okay. So yeah, everything's gonna need to be converted. As I said, Crofter, I'm looking to try and do a tutorial on that as soon as I am able. There's a couple of mods, Giants mods that are in FS22 that I'm going to try and convert myself. I think they're things that Giants might not convert on their own, so I'm probably going to try and convert them myself, I think. Stop using the path failure has got stuffed up to the point where it did 3 miles an hour on all swath sizes. Oh, wow. Right, so that is nearly finished on that field. Our next thing then is to take this, and I want to clear the copied course there and copy this course. And then we will do this field manually ourselves. So then we'll jump out of this. Just want to take this for a moment. We will start up the baler again, and I'm just gonna pop around the field. There's a lot of bits of grass and things that we can just grab around here. That switching out this tractor for that one in the thing. Loopy Loza coming in with a raid of 19. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you had a good stream, Loopy Loza. How are you this morning? Let's just do this quickly. Guys, go check out Loop Loza, fantastic streamer. Good. My farm's going pretty well today. Despite the fact that on YouTube I said we were going to be doing pigs today, we are absolutely not. We've not gone anywhere near the pigs so far. We are instead doing the last cut of grass for the year, and then we've got. Then we're going to need to start repairing all our machines once this is done. So I'm hoping that TT isn't the only tractor in the shop. Cisco Gaming 99, thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. Welcome to the BFN. Pigs are always. I love pigs. Pigs in Farm Sim are massive money makers, especially if you have the right mods. If you've got any of Omatana's stuff that outputs pig food from making flour and other bits. Pigs become such a must because you create so much pig food that I'm selling all the pig food that comes in because I have a barn full of it. And we're actually going to go and, once we've finished this job, we're going to go and fill the pig feed up. Right. So, turn it off. Unload those 3 bales. Clear this course, copy the next course. There we go. We're back, chat. Hopefully we haven't lost everybody. Yeah, get a nice big raid and disconnect. Right. Oh man. This has been my my stream all morning, Loza. It is just disconnect. So yeah, hopefully I can sort out my new internet connection, get it more stable, especially before FS25 turns up, because that would be depressing to hit this all starting weekend. Right, I want this. Unfold. Start up. Start up. And drop that. Yeah, because this field here is annoying. We're going to replace this with a sheep pen in the near future, but this field is annoying, and we need to do this one manually because it's so close to the pig pen as well. No, Steam fan, I'm on a 4G connection. Reliability is not really a thing. And the thing is, it's so what's happening is the connection is getting dropped for a fraction of a second. I mean, it's not a long connection drop that's happening, but it's enough for OBS to disconnect, and then OBS has a timer before it reconnects. So whereas normally you wouldn't notice it at all, because OBS just completely disconnects, it means that I hit that, and then it's not the internet connection taking that long to come back up. It's OBS taking that long to reconnect. OBS waits 10 seconds, and it's just long enough of a disconnect to get OBS to disconnect and go, no, I need to do a full reconnection. You know, nothing else indicates that I've lost my internet other than OBS. And also, I'm not 100% sure that it's not my router doing it instead of the internet connection itself. So I've no way of proving one way or the other what's causing the problem. And I want to be streaming in 1080p anyway. You know, we went down to 720p actually for stability reasons a while ago, and of course we now don't have the stability at 720s. The whole thing is harming me. There are piggies. Now this is where it wants to start, where the other tractor is ending. Is what happens at this point. Automatic generate. Oh no, it doesn't. Actually, it doesn't. That's good news. What about using a Duo SIM device? If it's the router causing the problem, Crofter, then well, this is the thing. So if it's the router causing the problem, that won't fix it. Because it's a small dropout, it won't switch over to the other SIM. So yeah, it's I just need my new internet to get hooked up. That will solve the entire problem, because then that will come into my office here and I have full control over my internet in here. At the moment, the router is the other end of the house. I had to put a cushion under my right butt cheek. Tractor drivers must get this as well. Either that, I just need a new chair. Right, that is a full trailer. How about trying a Wi-Fi extender? I have a Wi-Fi extender, Jesse. Everything's a wired connection for streaming. So I have got the whole house wired up. So it's not, I'm not using Wi-Fi to stream off. I have before, but I'm not at the moment. We have more than enough hay bales at the moment. Right, let's go move that other tractor. How close are we? Fairly close to the top of the hour. So let's fold that down and go and move the other tractor. There it is. Right, let's switch back. Hey, Donna Kebab, no salad, please. Welcome along. Yeah, no, we have a mesh, a Wi-Fi mesh network. One of the nodes is actually behind my monitor. When the new internet comes, I plan on doing some more rewiring around the house. Drilling some holes, putting some new Cat6 cable in. To be honest, Team Fan, all I need is the new internet connection. That's all I need. It's not a case of needing new software or anything like that. I just need the new internet. There may be adjustments I can make in OBS. So if I can make an adjustment in OBS to alter it, that would be good. And I might go and look at OBS's settings for connections and for drop connections. Because yeah, if I could get OBS to delay trying to reconnect, just get it to just keep it open and keep trying to go, that might work. But I don't know how that. And I don't know if that's restream as well. It may be that the drop and reconnect could be restream. But again, I don't have a fast enough connection to test any of that. Right, we will take the Vulture back to the main farm. Thank you, Steam Fan, and fingers crossed. If I get this job, if I get the job I went for on Friday, everything gets back on track and I can put the last 9 months, 10 months behind me and just get on with it. It's unfortunate side of things is the amount of stuff I do on here will drop, but I don't plan to stop doing this. I love streaming. I love interacting with you guys, and so yeah, certainly the evening streams. But I'm looking at how much time I would be able to apply to creating videos and things. And do you know what, if I get into the shorts thing, I think I could get a lot of shorts out a week. So yeah, I'm looking at my options with everything. Right, this is our second most powerful tractor. So this part, yeah. Vader is doing a good job. That's doing a good job. Where's my JCB? There it is. Right, let's go pick up the bales that we have around here. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, if you get it, I fully understand if you want to break from a... Yeah, I mean, it's at a really important time for me, channel-wise and farm sim-wise, to be out there, so I don't want to stop at all, but yeah. Ethernet here, yeah. Oh god, yeah. And so, I've got most of the house wired. I want to put a wire going into my lounge. And I want to put one going into my dining room as well, I think. And career-wise, this job would be brilliant. It would forward my career. It would It would open me up to new stuff as well as using stuff I've done before. It's just, oh god, it is the best match I've had so far for what I do, and it's just shown me exactly the kind of job I should be looking for, exactly the kind of job I should be chasing, and it's taken months to find it. Hey Paul Sinclair, welcome along. Start the engine, unload the bales. No. Okay. Let's go check the shop again because it's gone past midday. Nope. There's a couple of tractors I would like it to give me because I just can't afford them, I don't think, unless they turn up. I would love an 8RX. That would be a great tractor for this farm. I would love a class Xerion, but this is, yeah. Treasury awaits. There's a front weight. There we go. Ooh, why can't I turn it? Oh, there we go. That would be cool. Yeah, let's go with that. So that's the configuration I would like on here for my big tractor. But yeah, and then we've got the regular Terra tracks. We've got the Xerion. Yeah, give me that. Give me the new big one. And then we can get some really big equipment on here and possibly eventually tackle some of the bigger fields. Cover tractor for FS25. Oh, yeah. Actually, that's a good question. No, I don't have the Voltra S series here, do I? No. Amazing. It's getting dark already. I mean, well, we've got everything cut now, so we'll be able to bail up and finish it up next time. But yeah, it's getting dark, and we've still got we've got our largest grass field still to bale. What about the Xerion saddle track on this map? It would work well, but that big tractor, that also takes. So you're thinking, where are you? Where are you, saddle track? I do have it enabled here. Here we are. It does have a rear 3-point, so that would work. And but that would be the reason to get that would be the slurry spreader. But we already have a really good slurry spreader in the Oxbo. Last highlights comment. I see Giants have confirmed third personal platforms for FS25. Yes, I plan to make a short about that and yesterday's blog after this stream, actually. Because I have not got anything out about those two things yet. Oh man, it's got warm in here. Sun's come round the front of the house and now it's just got really warm. That, and I've got 2 computers running in a room that's got no window open and no door open. What is my computer at? My computer's running at 80 degrees. That's quite high for my computer. Did we find out why the rain on the screens was disabled? No. In fact, this is the thing, Steam fan. Oh, no, I didn't look at that yesterday, though. I didn't look at whether the trailer... we might have a look at that before I go. But we didn't look at as whether the trailer had rain on the windscreens, because I don't think it's necessarily been disabled. I just don't think it's been enabled in the first place. Right, so clear that copy to track out. Here. Switch over to this tractor. Copy that track. Clear and paste. Yeah, I think I might try and add a button to control the course play screen coming up. See if I can open it and close it with a button off my setup. If rain on the windshield won't be from the beginning, probably it will be an update. Quite possibly Shadow Fox, or possibly be added by a mod. It kind of depends on the reasons why, as I was saying yesterday. There we go. Got plenty of the other stuff. Well, and 14. Yeah, I don't know if we need that. I don't think we need that big grass field out there. These 2 grass fields here pretty much cover us for everything we need, because the only thing we need off here is hay, and we got more hay than we need now, definitely. I'm actually half tempted to rotate our grass fields into being arable fields. Yeah, look at that. We are so full now. Over half that, or not quite. We will soon be about half of this. Right. Yeah. Look. So we got that lot there. That will mark half. So 1 more load of bales and half of what we have in here will be hay. I'm very tempted to sell off the remaining hay bales. Very tempted. Right, so while we're waiting for this, let's go and have a look at this. Let me see if we can bring the trailer up. Let me see what I got in my library here. Balancing 25. Trailer, is that the new trailer? Gameplay trader, yes. Oh no, do not play the music. Right, so I am looking for, here we go, here's the rain. Yeah, so you can see the rain on the bits there, but if I bring this across and enlarge it, nothing on the windows. There's no rain on that window at all. If we get any closer in again. Yeah, again. If we look at the truck, if you look at the side of that, there is no rain on that truck cab at all on the window. So there is, you can see the drops on the, again, on the mirrors, but nothing on that window. And then the other place that we might see it would be, again, any the truck coming along really early in that shot. No, can't see it in that shot. Okay. Is it straw needed? Yeah, they are, and we need to get. We actually do need to get a bale shredder, so we'll pick one of those up shortly. Right, New Holland. Yeah, look. So again, raindrops all over the front of the New Holland. Raindrops all on the top of everything. Nothing on the windows. So it looks to me, as I said, in the gameplay trailer, there are no there's no water droplets on the windows. Okay, DMs on here. Okay. My question, Crofter, was considering they're not in the trailer, I think that was something that happened before they made the trailer. So I think most people just have never seen raindrops on the windows at all. Wow. When did that start passing through? Oh. Yeah, I didn't doubt what you're saying. What I was saying is I don't think that there was ever raindrops on the windows in the trailer. So most people already went, oh, there's no raindrops on the windows. How you doing, Biggie Farming? Welcome along. Oh, we've got two tractors having an argument. Let's get at the end of the field and sort them out. I'm doing well, thank you, Dirtbike Gold. Where's everything but Windows make 0 sense? Well, it must be a performance thing. And that doesn't mean that it won't eventually be turned on later, as others have said. It makes 0 sense from a realism point of view, but then the same is true about rain having no effect on vehicles at all. I would rather have rain have an effect on vehicles, at least somewhat, rather than rain having no effect on vehicles, as it does in FS25. As it does in FS22. No, where are you going? Ah, stupid thing. Oh no, now I'm blocking it. Last comment, pool. Oh, where the hell's that? Could they haven't installed the Windows yet? No. Although you say that's happened in previous versions of FarmSim. Tractors without Windows has definitely been a thing before. Yeah, happened in FS19. Definitely. Am I live tonight? Yes, Dirtbike Gold. I will be live tonight from 8:30 p.m. We're back on Saxthorpe. Doing more work on the farm. In fact, yeah, we're still doing contracts tonight. We've got that harvesting. Did we finish? We finished that harvesting contract. I think we might have another. We have another harvesting contract tonight. Unless a herbicide contract turns up, which I don't think it will. Why is stuff blocked again? Have those two become a cropper again? No. So where are you? What are you stuck on? Nothing. They got out of each other's way. That's good. Oh, really? Yeah, we've almost run out of space in here. Did the mini VFs get to school happily this morning? They did, Steam fan. Yeah, they happily went to school this morning, which was great. Got two more here, actually. Completely forgot about. Tractors with AT. Do you know what? When I was karting in the height of summer, half the tractors I karted on had no AC, and half the tractors had AC. Guess which tractors I like to drive during the harvest? I love the 7610, but it had no AC, whereas my 7840 had AC. And yep, that's the tractor I wanted to kart in, was my 7840. Not counting the time lost before the previous save. Is the type of corruption that deletes a save slot too gonna have to spend 10 seconds restoring from a previous backup? Not counting the... Oh yeah, that is the most horrible. I've got two tractors about to come a cropper. There we go. This is Windows tab. That's your favorite. Don't choose. So who got to choose what gets cut? I tended to get first choice because I was the owner's son. And you got your own tractor, so the only times I didn't get the tractor I wanted was if it was needed on another job, which was not very often. So most of the time I carted the 7840, but I occasionally had to put up with the 7610. What's the time? It's 12:34. I am going to have to finish soon if I'm going to have any chance of making a video for tomorrow. Yeah. What I find amazing about that crofter is that some twerp made that so that people who released mods early or released mods that had previously been put behind a paywall would be would do it. But that sounds like I think Giants have patched that out actually at this point. If I remember correctly, I think that's been patched out. I don't know why all the other tractors don't have their lights on. Really dark. Oh, you're going the long way around. Leave you here for a minute. Go put this away. Getting too close. This thing turns really sharply if you're not careful. There we go. People are changing the mod name and sending it to people they dislike. Yeah, they were. And it was one of those things that made it. Yeah, it's one of those things that highlighted how untrustworthy lots of the mod sites were as well, because people were uploading them to there, and there was no vetting of the mods that were being uploaded, and so people were getting caught by it. Which, yeah, just what a well, what a great way to wreck all those dodgy mod sites. You know, just set it, release it on there, release 4 or 5 mods on there that are that mod, but say there's something else. And yeah, watch as it destroys people games and make those sites untrustworthy. Which they are. This is our second most, yeah, second most round. Right. Or our main tractors, anyway. No, back. Lights off. I need 3 more, so 1, 2. No, oh, that's not annoying. 2. 3. I don't know how many more of these we're actually going to fit in here. Should be able to fit this load in. I don't know about the next load. We shall see. So my plan is to get these fields fertilized over the winter. Don't have any slurry we can do it with, I don't think. So we'll need to probably need to spread solid fertilizer over them, I think. Which we've got some spare of, so perfect. Oh yeah, purely childish, Crofter, completely and utterly. Don't get me wrong, and I in no way condone it. What I'm saying is, if any of these dodgy sites actually vetted what they put on their site, then this issue would never have happened, and somebody being an absolute child woods would never have had any effect on anybody. You're always going to have bad actors, and if you've not got any kind of vetting on what your site is uploading, the bad actors are going to have a field day with your site. The Windrow does have a steering axle, and it's a steering axle that's that's active when it's when reversing it, Sawman. So yes, most steering axles in Farm Sim, I don't know if this is true in real life, but in Farm Sim, most steering axles have a are disengaged when you're reversing. That one most definitely does not. Anything else that he's doing on the farm? I'm just gonna check my animals quickly because it's gonna be a while before that drops many bales. Let's see what the animals say. Health is good. Reproduction is a quarter of the way through, and yeah, we've got a lot more pig food that we can put in here, but they've got enough to do a year, so that's good. Chickens are looking good. We've got 6 months old, some 14 months old, 4 months old, and some 2 months old. Yeah, 6 months to go to puberty. And we've got our first calves on the farm, chat. Awesome. Oh, we've also got 13,000 litres of milk we need to collect. So we'll have to do that next time. Chicken food is at 0. Oh, hang on. Chicken food's at 0. Yeah, how much food do they take? Not much. Okay, I need a bucket. Do I have a bucket? I'm not sure I have a bucket. Yeah, the chicken food was its good catch. Who was that? Spiral Stairs, thank you for that. Talking of sites, have I started on mine yet? No. I plan to try and sort out my timings this week and get started on it. I need to. I want it up in time, and I've got 10 weeks before FS25 launches. I don't want to do just a standard WordPress site. That's the trouble. I could, and I could get that up in like a week, but that's really hackable. Yeah, don't really want to deal with that. I'd like to try and get it up in Drupal and do it that way. But I'm also now wanting to get it up in something like Symfony, because I can then go, hey, I built this in Symfony. It's really recent. And actually, I was looking over an old site yesterday that I've been working on, and looking over it, it wouldn't be that complex to build it in Symfony. It really wouldn't. I might have a go at that, actually. Right, do I have a bucket? I'm not sure I have a bucket on this farm. If I don't, I need one because I need to feed the chickens with it. Oh no, I know what we feed the chickens with. I'm being a fool. Here, turn that off. Where are you? Just go back there quickly. I'm just gonna move this out of the way. Where's my chicken feeding wagon? Here it is. The whole point of this bit of kit is to feed the chickens. Paul, why not put some lighting on my yards? Because I do have some lighting in my yards. I could put some lighting in my yards. It'd probably be a wise thing to do. We don't normally go this late or this dark, so... This does not hold much in the back. Chop chop, only 2 months to go. I know. But yeah, so I was looking over a site I'd previously built for a company 8 years ago. And that was, you know, massively complicated, lots of selling, lots of things like that. Not that many files. So yeah, I need to get onto that. Yeah, you'll be ready for 10. Thank you, Crofter. So that's 4 months worth of feed. Yeah, I should just get a big bucket to do this with. Hang on, no, 400 liters. Yeah, so it's a month, 2 months, everything. So this will be about 6 months worth of feed for the chickens. The reason I got this is because I don't really want to be driving a JCB all over my lawn. If I'd done this, you know, on a regular basis. Thank you, Crofter. I do already own the website domain, but thank you very much. Yeah, I do own FarmSim UK and sorry, farmsimuk.com and farmsim.uk, which are the domains I'm going to be using. Let's go pick up the rest of these bales. What's the time? 53. Oh, bale hunting in the dark. At least I know they're only around the edge of the field. Yeah, we're going to do an inspection on all of our equipment next time, and we're going to repair anything that needs repairing. That way, by the time we come out the other side of December, everything should be repaired and ready for the year. I need one more. There it is. Didn't want to leave this job unfinished. I'm gonna have trouble. Basically, when we move to lunchtime streams, I won't be able to do this because we are. Well, I have to go and pick the kids up at just after 3 o'clock. Yeah, we will fit this entire field in. And we'll start giving some straw to the cows as well, so that we can start making some manure off them as well. I think, oh, if we're lucky, we might make enough manure to spread on the big field. From there. Here. There. There. I think I upset. Oh dear. Oh no, I'll allow that. It had an issue with the word your cow. Is your cow shed a base game shed? It is not. It's one of Lancey boys. Start the engine. Unload bales. Hold up the baler. Oh, and this can then go back to our farm. Our main farm. Love the lighting and indicator stick on this. It's brilliant. Wow, we've done 547 bales on this map. Let's reset the bale counter. I don't know what the key for that is. Ah, okay. Pull. Floodlights, just yeah. When it's lighter, we might look at floodlights, especially if we're ending up sort of late night at all on here. I mean, most of my sheds where I need to park stuff up, I can see. So you can see here, no problem. Hey, Herbal Farmer, welcome along. I'm good, thank you. Ow. Must not let go of my wheel like that. The wheel itself, it's fine. It's catching myself with this. This is deadly, this wheel knob. Right, and forward and off. Those are all ready for repairs. I think I know how I'm going to do the repairs. We'll load the repair trailer onto the sidekick. Turn that off. Last 3 bales to pick up. Did I set up high beam on the stalk so you can flash your lights in multiplayer? Yes. I haven't set it up on the push, but yeah, so I can just do it on and off. I'm going to go through and fill up all of the animal feed next time. All right, that's about as full as we can go. How many bales have we got in our bale storage now? Wow, that is a lot of hay. So we have 333 hay bales and 190 straw bales. Wow. Hey, Farmer Brian Gaming, welcome along. All right, let's get this back down to the farm. High beams on. It is a little bit counterintuitive to turn off the indicator. You press the same indicator direction again. This is a long stream again. We're 3.5 hours. I may have to do the start the lunchtime streams at 11 if this is the case. I just need to make sure that I give myself enough time to record the other side of it. We'll see. We'll see, chat. We have been mired today by disconnects, unfortunately, which has caused much trouble. And grab myself a quick lunch and then record tomorrow's video. And then if I have time, I might record some shorts. We'll see what happens. Right, that's that done. Lights on. Full beams. And this tractor being our least powerful tractor on the farm. Just slots in. Yeah. Everything in its right place. There we go. This is such a big shed. I should get the new connection for FS25. I know we've only got 10 weeks, so yeah. Please. Saving content. Right, there we go. Let's just check the shop at the end of the day. No, nothing of use at all. Right. That is where I am going to finish for today. I will be back tomorrow tomorrow at midday because I have an interview at 11 o'clock. So I want to do that first before I stream. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I'll be live midday tomorrow. Before that, though, I will be live at 8:30 this evening for the realism experiment. So come and join me for that. And yeah, I'm going to go work on a video for tomorrow afternoon. So hopefully that will be live later today for early access. So we'll see what we can do for that. We need to go find someone to raid. Let's see who's about. We didn't raid as yesterday, so I think I'm going to raid as today. So as long as he's not on a break, we're good. there's weirdness going on in his stream, so that's all good. One second, thanks for a go. Loopy Loza, thank you for your rage. You are awesome. Nina, thank you for becoming a new tractor driver member on YouTube. You are awesome. And yeah, I am looking forward to this evening. I hope you are as well. But for now, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. If you're on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Huge thank you to all of my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are awesome. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.